What if I told you that faith, something you can't see or touch, has the power to change lives, overcome the impossible, and even move mountains? Today, we'll share real-life stories of people whose unshakable belief helped them achieve the extraordinary. From survival against all odds to life-changing breakthroughs, these stories might just redefine what faith means to you. Welcome to From Dr. John's Desk channel. Today's video where we explore the incredible power of faith. Whether it's faith in a higher power, faith in others, or faith in yourself, it's a force that has driven some of the most inspiring stories of our time. Let's dive in. Our first story takes us to Nepal, where a hiker named Claire found herself stranded after a massive landslide. Alone for 5 days with no food and little water, she relied on her faith to keep going. Claire prayed and trusted that someone would find her. Her faith gave her the strength to hold on, and miraculously, a search team spotted her bright jacket from the air. Rescuers later said the chances of finding her were like finding a needle in a haystack. Claire's story shows how faith isn't just about belief. It's about the courage to hold on when all seems lost. In Texas, the Mendoza family faced a heartbreaking challenge when their 5-year-old son, Danny, was diagnosed with a rare disease. Doctors gave him a slim chance of survival. But the Mendozas didn't give up. They turned to their community, their faith, and each other, praying daily for a miracle. After months of treatments and countless prayers, Danny's condition began to improve. Today, he's a healthy, thriving 10-year-old. Sometimes, faith isn't about moving literal mountains. It's about climbing the ones life puts in our way. Faith doesn't always mean religion. It can also mean believing in the goodness of others. After a devastating earthquake in Haiti, volunteers from all over the world came together to rebuild homes, provide medical care, and support the community. One volunteer, Marcus, said, "I didn't think I could make a difference, but I believed that if enough of us tried, we could move mountains together." Faith in humanity can be just as powerful as faith in a higher power. Then there's the story of Jason, a marathon runner who lost his leg in a car accident. Many people told him he'd never run again. But Jason had faith, not just in his doctors, but in himself. With determination, he trained for months using a prosthetic leg. Jason not only completed the marathon, but finished with a personal best time. He said, "Faith was my fuel. I believed I could, and so I did." Not every act of faith has to be dramatic. Sometimes, faith is simply believing that small actions can make a big difference. Whether it's helping a neighbor, starting a new career, or facing a personal challenge, faith gives us the strength to keep moving forward. Faith may not always move literal mountains, but it can inspire us to overcome the obstacles in our lives. Whether it's faith in a higher power, faith in each other, or faith in ourselves, it's a force that drives humanity forward. Which of these stories inspired you the most? Or do you have a story of faith to share? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you found this video uplifting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need a little faith today. Remember, mountains may be big, but with faith, no summit is out of reach.